We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with TRKA pushing back up here. As I stated in yesterday's video, if it held support, the resistance levels that we needed to watch, it reached near 50 cents, rejected it, and we need to talk about the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators, but it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 12:35 p.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows were below the midpoint. And just a few minutes later, our newly released flow bot sent out a bearish flow on the SPY at 1 p.m. and pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 100% plus within minutes to an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with TRKA trying to hold itself up and find a support. We talked about why the stock fell yesterday, but we need to talk about what's going on here within the charts, within the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to our Discord, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our AMD bot. Our AMD bot at 10 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 150% plus within minutes to an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots. And we look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with TRKA doing a full transition from the rip area of bright green bars to two white with red border areas that I call it the dip area on 42 vision, after transitioning from red bars to bright green. Now, if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TRKA under a bear indicator since around 90 cents yesterday, having a big drawdown back to the 20s, and today tried bouncing up to the 50s. No bull indicator just yet, and a brief moment in the middle of the day where inflows cross back over, but now the outflows are dominating again. And we need to talk about what's going on here and what key levels to watch. Now, in yesterday's video, this was not financial advice. It was just my perspective and opinion alone. I shared that the possible reason for this over-exaggerated drop was obviously the overall market was dropping, right? You could see it there with the SPY. You could see it there with the QQQ and many other stocks in the overall market. But also, the news came out, and I shared it with you guys from the articles that came out, that the earnings was released, right, for the company. And I think that was a surprise. Not a lot of people saw that coming, and it kind of created that possible environment of before the rumors and then after the news type of deal. creating extra volatility. Now, that was just my perspective and opinion alone. And I stated in yesterday's video, it was going to be important to watch these inflows for a possible dead cat bounce. Now, so far, it's bounced up to 50 cents. The question mark is it staircasing to continue this dead cat bounce or possible move of momentum that can turn into more than a dead cat bounce, if not trapping even new shorts that started shorting on the way down and even pushing this up with further strength. We'll need to see. It's not guaranteed just yet. We need to watch these charts carefully, but today was a pretty strong move of nearly 100% from the dip, okay? Not from the rip up here, from the dip down here around 28 cents to 50 cents, almost 100% move. Now, let's talk about here what's going on in the charts and what I would watch going into tomorrow. So the first thing is that TRKA is now on the short sell restriction list after the big drop that it had yesterday, right? It is now on this list, guys. This is super important, and this is probably creating that strength that we're seeing here. And if it continues to go higher, it can actually trap the shorts that started shorting here, as I stated earlier in the video, and even those that have been holding through this whole entire volatility. Now, because it's on the short sell restriction list, it does not mean or guarantee it's going to go higher, but that is one thing here that can trap shorts if it starts to push up higher, because there can't be other shorts piling on in. Now, that's supposedly what this means and what this does. If you want to do more research on it, you could go ahead and do research on the short sell restriction SSR list and what that means for individual stocks. But right now, that just came out about an hour ago, and that is being stated. It's on that list because of how fast it fell yesterday, okay? So let's talk about the inflow versus outflows here and what key levels I would watch. So the first thing is on the 15-minute, we want these inflows to pick up, cross the midpoint, cancel this bear indicator up here at around 41 cents, and start reflecting that strength into the chart. Now, not just here on the 15-minute, but also on the 30-minute, and the 1 hour is right there near the inflow point, guys. The outflows crossed for the first time yesterday after several days, but if these inflows can cross back over, that is going to quickly start to reflect into the chart, and I'm going to be watching that very carefully and see if this bear indicator can get canceled in the process, because look at what happens when these inflows cross. Look what happened here on March 1st. It went from around 40 cents all the way up to 59, and then also here when it pulled away from the midpoint, it went from way down here at 0.01 to 0.23, and the stock went up from 56 cents all the way up to highs here of 79 cents in one day. Now, is it guaranteed to make the same move? No, but something to not overlook, as we're really close here to the midpoint. Even though outflows are dominating and it's green, we want to see this cross over, and the inflows are trying, right? Now, when we go ahead and zoom back into the 30-minute, it's going to be crucial for these inflows to pick up, cross the midpoint, cancel this bear indicator, and get that strength to reflect into the chart here on the 30-minute, and also again on the 15-minute. And the first support level that I'm watching is 30 cents. Then below that is 25 to 20 cent area. And to the upside, if these inflows can pick up and bull indicators can start popping up, well, the first resistance is 50 cent, guys. That's that big rejection we had today. It's going to be crucial. And if it could get crossed and turn into a staircase effect here with inflows picking up and then also getting a bull indicator in the process and reflecting that into the 1 hour and 15-minute, the next resistance is 65 cents. And then above that goes all the way back up to 80 cents, all the way back up to where the bear indicator popped up around 88 cents, guys. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below, what you think about this with the SSR list and what you think about today's price action. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. These are the key levels I'm going to be watching to the upside and to the downside. These inflow versus outflows will be crucial in bull and bear indicators. And let's make some money.